Hi there, sign of Libra. This is Kim with your messages this week. Starting this week off, I hope you guys are doing extremely well. Thank you for joining me. Consider hitting the like button. You know the drill. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And I do appreciate your beautiful comments. And let me just announce, if you would like a private reading and you find that this resonates and you want more information for yourself, that information is in the description box below with prices, and they are recorded readings sent to you. So let's get into the reading. The reading is going to be a breakthrough spread. The point or my intention is to find answers regarding how you're going to have a breakthrough in February 2025. So it is time specific, and most of my readings are actually, because I'm constantly on here, always updating the energy, and that's just how I like to do it. So we're going to do Breakthrough Pyramid Spread with Kim Cran's Wild Unknown Alchemy deck, the Journey of the Sacred Bee, 108 Oracle deck I purchased off of Etsy, and the Kipper Deck. And we'll take the Journey of the Sacred Bee, the Tarot, all in the upright, really just because of the spread. It's just whenever I do this spread, certain spreads I take them in the upright, certain decks I take in the upright. But anyway, we'll do two for your breakthrough. Your strength, your projected outcome, and your advice card. Love is your advice. All right, so we already know that. Chiron is the wounded healer, meaning something's going to be healed, providing room for something else. And in return, you healing yourself, you end up healing all of us too, because we're all very connected. So let's get the Kipper deck. Okay. Hey, spirit guides, angels, please guide us for the Most High messages here for the sign of Libra for their breakthrough for the month of February 2025. Let's do two, the breakthrough. Two for the advice. Okay. Oh yeah, and I'm probably gonna do one of these for the advice spot. The Archangel Raphael, it's like a healing oracle. Some kind of health things are usually mentioned. Okay, and then the 108, we're almost done. Two for the breakthrough. Do two for the outcome, and two here for the advice spot. Okay. And then the Journey of the Sacred Bee. Two are wanting to come out. Maybe we'll do two for each spot for tarot. It's quite a spread. It's quite a spread. And if you get a private reading and would like this spread, all you have to do is ask for the breakthrough spread, whatever your situation is. All right. So we're ready. This first spot is what we need to have a breakthrough about right here. What it might be a pattern, whatever it is. It's really the reason for the whole reading. Okay, the reason for the whole reading. Nice. So something is coming to life, or it's going to be feeling like the blood is rushing. That's the issue. How to feel more alive, how to feel more alive, how to get the blood rushing here to the right spots, like good circulation, but healthy, vibrant, alive energy. This mature woman, I mean, sometimes I look at her as the crone. So the crone archetype, man or woman, would mean using your wisdom. To me, it'd be using your wisdom from being able to see things from a big picture, a broad perspective. They have the ability to kind of see, the crone can see past, present, future, normally. She's wise. She's wise. Okay, and then whatever this is, might have to do with a partnership or contract. It is general, so you could take these things that I'm going to read off as any type of contract or partnership. With the rings card, it's something that's blooming, blossoming. Contracts, agreements, bonds, strong connections, unions, partner, counterpart, lovers, telepathy, like-minded people, a committed partner, engaged, interconnected, and a soulmate. So this is possibly what we're having a breakthrough about here in February. Oh, I have the Queen of Wands and the Hermit. Two very different energies, isn't it? Looks like this one is looking at the other, though. If you like, this person's looking at this person. So you may be there. I mean, you might be in the Hermit, or you might be in the Queen of Wands. I'm seeing this as two different people, though, because the Queen of Wands would be like you're attracting somebody, or you're attracting things to you. Also sharing your gifts and your abilities. There's a little bit of a performance vibe to this. Yeah, some type of skill or ability, something that you share with others that makes you like stand out, puts you in the spotlight. And somebody is watching you in the spotlight with this Hermit. And this could be somebody that, I don't know, maybe does a lot of introspection. It could be like somebody that works from home. I don't know, but they see your light. They see their light inside because they've done enough reflection and inner work. And this might be you, like you might have this life where you do a lot of introspection. You do spend a lot of time alone. But when it's time to go out on the stage, you do that too. So it can be a little bit of both of those, I think, what we're seeing here. Let's make sure the camera's going to pick it all up. The challenge. This spot is your challenge. Oh, to transcend. To transcend, take flight. Okay, so it's about taking flight. That is the challenge, like to get something off of the ground, full speed, like, you know, to rise above. Transcending our earthly problems, transcending those things. All right, and the family room is coming out as challenged also, so you may have challenging people within the family unit also. It may be a challenge if we are overextending ourselves and not focusing on ourselves first, like filling our own cup up first, because there's something about you being self-reliant here with the fishing pole and having to watch for overextending yourself to others. Maybe it's that you're really gonna get to this point where you help the whole family transcend because it's something that you're doing, or rise above. Because here's accomplishment, self-improvement, and capable. And I have the Chariot as part of the challenge. And I have the Devil as part of the challenge. So this is, well, it is definitely moving towards a victory. It can be about the material realm and you know, transcending our fears, transcending our problems, addictions, any kind of fear that might be holding us back, or toxic attachments. It's having victory over that. So that's the challenge, is getting something like moving or going in a certain direction, the direction you want. And what is the beautiful, oh my gosh, okay. And what is the breakthrough is that, there's some type of energy that you're going to be separating from, and then another energy. This is so weird because it's like I'm seeing 1, 2, I'm seeing path A and B converge, and then you separating from one part of that path or a person, so that you can actually receive the good things in life with the sap of the moon plant. Like whatever it is, you know that you deserve to receive the best of the best. with this and the nectar that comes into your life. And so there may be a separation from a job, a person, or something like that that's part of your breakthrough for February. So you would know what that is or what they're talking about there. Yeah, all the goodness from the divine feminine, all the receiving. And this is also being just clarified here with this card. Part of your breakthrough is change. And somebody is moving here in this card. You don't have to be actually moving, but it is representing that it's that big of a change, that it's like a complete move. Some of you all are, and that's why that separating maybe from a residence. You know, I have unexpected income, which might be what is like allowing you to receive something different or have this change in your life. Unexpected income. Beautiful. The sapphire, the mental force, the spiritual insight, hope and faith, wise judgment, power and strength, kindness, life of the party, extroverted, motivate others. You are precious, valued, you are holy, you hold divine favor, and you are revered. Okay, and that's interesting that it's coming out with this, because this is like I'm saying is like I see paths A or B, 1 and 2, but I'm seeing them converge and I'm seeing you split from one path. This is the change that we need to separate from. Anything that is attached to what's on this card is saying you have divine favor and you have you know, you have this change coming, because this is what you in some way or another had been experiencing. Pillory, open dishonor, humiliation, finding fault, punishment, abusive, shut down, public ridicule and mockery, nowhere to run, serving time, vulnerable. So I think what it is either a relationship or something that was not good for you that you will be separating from, using that spiritual insight and that mental force here to usher in this change. You have this, I think, is definitely associated with what you're separating from. So that's part of your breakthrough. Oh, wait. I forgot your cards. Yay. Okay. So I have Temperance and the 8 of Wands. Nice. We're able to balance ourselves really well when we have Temperance. We are able to find the answers within ourselves to keep ourselves nice and healthy and balanced in life. And this is you doing that. And also because you're doing that, there's things that are arranged just so by your angels, earth angel energy also with Temperance, but they're lining something up for you to receive really good news. And when the news comes in, when this communication comes in, it could be leading you to travel, but it says swiftness on the card, and it says alchemy. So you are turning one situation that was not that great into a peaceful, it looks exciting, something exciting that's going to pick up speed a lot for you. So good news, part of your breakthrough, receiving good news. Then there's something about this self-accomplishment too, with being able to stay really nice and balanced. I think your strength is the antimony card. This card is talking about being like following your instinct, your animalistic urge to do something or to go in a certain direction. It's quite possible you have listened to this part of yourself before and stepped in this. You can also have like a lot of animal spirit guides, maybe the wolf in particular. But so you have a strength to, it feels like almost like go against the grain in order to achieve some kind of goal, because I feel like your goals are probably not normal. They're probably up there. They're probably elevated. Like you're not just wanting to do this, you're wanting to do that. Like I'm not just wanting one store, I want to end up having 10 stores or whatever it is. It feels like it's big, and it's all because like in the past you were able to separate yourself from others or from other ways of doing things, doing something kind of like your own way, and following your just natural instinct and urge. Okay, your thoughts is part of your strength too. So the way that you think, your positivity, your ability to come up with ingenious ideas here too. Yeah, ingenious ideas with the stress. So you're stressed with the chest. Goodness, and then the battery. My battery is low on my headphones. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I got a message coming into my ears at the same time I'm trying to look at this. Chess, strategy, planning, checkmate, grand design. thinking ahead. So this is about your thinking. It's about strategic thinking for you. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Wands, you being able to take action on a passionate new path. You're not afraid to try things, especially when they motivate you through passion. And so you also have a great ability to know when recovery is necessary. So part of your strength is knowing when it's time for rest. No, it's part of the temperance energy. It's part of the knowing when it's time to balance masculine, feminine energies. But you're just really, with us, what I see with this is you're just not afraid to take a risk, and you're not afraid to put yourself out there. And I think it's going to mean like the world, especially combined with somebody who's really nice and balanced and that uses their mind right when it comes to thinking ahead. All right. Outcome. Oh, wow, that's interesting because this was the same. I think this is the same outcome for the collective read. So you might feel drawn to the collective read because this card means you're like in transition, and something may feel very heavy, like a heavy time where it's either this or that, and you know that though it's a heavy time, you're gonna make it through this transition no matter what. Right? So that's it. You hold high honor, whatever it is that you do. You're very well respected, and you end up getting high honor and even more revered because of some type of breakthrough that you're going to end up having, some type of victory where you're going to go from things where life was like this and then everything drastically changed. It's all due to like your hard work and your dedication to some type of change here. Showing others how to open up to absolutely anything that there is in life with the Pearl. You are like this emotional force to be reckoned with here. You hold experiential wisdom, honesty, intuition, perception. You have loyalty, the moon here representing the subconscious mind, hidden things, diving deep, developing character, and definitely see that going hand in hand with the high honor is this developing character, your character. This is coming from a situation that was unchanged for quite a while. So like I said, this card represents going into a transition, opening up to something new. They're just kind of confirming that this is something that has been unchanged for a while, and you weren't necessarily sure how it was going to change or if it was going to change. Oh, but it does. And it does because you're this outcome of the Emperor energy. This is that chess master. It's the one that comes up with the strategies, the next move. And it's you being your own boss here and moving forward. And the Six of Cups is so very important, your connections. There's something, you could really even have a soul connection with a very influential person, a big boss type energy. Could be this Emperor. This is like a soulmate coming in. It does say pleasure here. So Six of Cups, whatever the relationship is that's coming in, or possibly a connection you've already made, it is going to contribute to a lot of happiness here. So we're making new soul connections. We're having a promise of making really good memories, and definitely like taking charge with the Emperor. Taking charge, that's the name of it. Wow, there's a lot of cards out here. What is your advice? I still see this as being you. Let me add that. I still see this as being you. Because there's some type of move that you make. It's really good. And there is a, everything's like interconnected, but there's definitely somebody also who's very powerful, who's on your side, who's going to be very on your side. This is representing our connections in our soul journey in life. So your advice is the love card. Yeah, okay. This is a time where you're going to be experiencing pleasure of your flesh, feeling good in all different types of ways with Venus, feeling good in all kinds of ways, having great fortune. Wow. As part of your advice, just know there's something that you're working on that is going to lead to great fortune. This is the journey, and I definitely think you've got some type of new connections coming in here as part of this journey on your way to great fortune, making enough that you're going to be able to actually enjoy life. Enjoy and joy comes out. Unconditional joy. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for me. Thank you for helping me appreciate everything that makes me happy right now. This is what I felt like. In the past, your strength of being able to take a risk, whether something was going to work out or not really knowing, leaving it in the hands of fate. Like, I feel like you're doing that. And we can see that if you do take this risk, it actually is going to pay off. It says luck, what happens next. And it has everything to do also with the type of work that you put in, your dedication, the beehive, diligence, persistence, stamina, application, tireless, mindful, hard work, devoted, fruitful, busy, conscientious, energetic, continual harvest, endurance, effort, patience, and concentration. Woo! Oh my lordy. Okay, guys, let's just get ready for this. So we saw that the separation card was up there as part of your breakthrough. All right, your advice from Spirit. I usually think of 1010 as being like, it's time. It's time. There's something that has been divine timing that has been unchanged for quite a while. And you're literally being led to go ahead and have that ending. Okay, go ahead and have that ending with somebody or something, because the 10 of Swords is here, but so is the 10 of Discs. And that means it's time, 1010, for big endings and really grand completions. That is great fortune. And so though something was painful, and it was a painful, possibly, journey, you are stepping into great fortune, and it all looks actually really good. We all have things unchanged for a while that need to end, and that seems to be what's going to happen. I think it's been tied to a toxic type of energy or a fear that has stopped us from rising to our full potential. And so, wow. Okay, so this is a beautiful reading. I loved it. Let's go ahead and pull from the Angel Number Deck and wrap up this reading. Beautiful. Great fortune, riches, wealth, completion. Somebody that's going to get, either someone gets kicked out of your life, they didn't belong to be there before, or you're separating from a certain company or something that was painful, putting it in the past. 10, 10, 10, huge completions for you here in February. And 888 on the bottom, we'll take it. So 23 says you have a zest for life and you're eager to experience anything and everything possible. You love change and excitement and need to feel both to feel truly alive. For you, life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. That's definitely like the antimony card. And 888, as you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life, and you're creating a place for abundance. So 888, I am abundant, and I'm sending you so much love and light. Bye.